So the next question was, do they copy in Oxford University? At Oxford, yes. They also, when we did our qualifying exam, we had it two. I don't know how they are called, but invigilators. Invigilators, right? Yes. So when we were doing Hey, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annette, and yeah, I am now in the village and I'm enjoying the village life right now. So there are various people who asked me about the differences between the exams in Oxford University and in Tsukuba University, and I'm here to tell you that difference. Well, the difference might not be really, straightforward or clear, because I'm comparing two different levels, In Japan, I was doing my undergrad, and in the UK, I was doing my master's degree. So I don't know if the difference will be really, meaningful, but let me just say, let me just answer the question. Well, in Japan, we register the courses, we take the classes, and we do the exams. So we know the exact teacher who has taught us, and we know the exact person who is going to mark our essays. That means that if we get our final scores, we can approach that person and ask, oh, I got a B here. What do you think I would have done better to get an A or an A plus? This happened. Or I got an A plus. What was the main strong thing I did, or what did I do to make it, very attractive to you? So you can go and ask that person directly. In the UK, well, we are taught by various professors, and of course we know them, but when we are doing the exams, it's like various professors submit the questions, and then we receive a list of questions, that is, if it's an essay format. And then from that list, we choose the questions and we answer. So, since one topic can be taught by more than 3 professors or 2 professors, it might be really hard to specifically know who asked what. So, what they basically do is, we submit our essays, and then they send them to examiners, and then examiners mark them and they give us feedback. We get feedback in the form of it's a written form. In Japan, the comments were written, inside our assignments, but that was mainly for academic writing or technical English classes. For other classes, we didn't really get feedback, unless a student asked for it. Well, we were so many and we were there for 4 years. So if you get feedback on each and the course you take for 4 years, wow. And we used to take classes, with so many students. In some classes we used to be there like maybe more than 100. That's a lot, Yeah, but we used to just write the exams and then approach the professor, because we knew the professors, right? And then we could ask how we could make our essays better or stronger. In Oxford University, you don't know the examiners, so you can't really approach them directly, but you can. There are administrators who are responsible for students, so you contact them, and then through them they direct you, or they contact the examiners on your behalf. That's what I do think. So when you're writing the exams in Japan, for most courses, almost all the courses, you indicate your name and your student ID number. You indicate that. That means that a professor can see your name and they can see your ID number. In the UK, they tell you don't indicate anything that can identify you as a student. So you get numbers. Those are the IDs, those are the numbers you can only write on the exam. You cannot write your name there. You cannot. Yeah, that's the major difference. And yeah, in Japan, it was 4 years, so it was a mixture of structured questions, essays. Most of them were essays, yeah, essays, structured questions, where we had to go to certain room, sit there and answer the questions. Some of them were multiple choice. We had, take home exams. We had various types of exams, when I was in Japan. But in the UK, we had the first qualifying exam, which was multiple choice. The second exam, it was a written. And then the third exam was also written. Yeah, even the fourth one, the dissertation, was written, yeah. So the majority of the exams were written in the UK. But in Japan, it was a mixture. Written essays, structured, multiple choice, and all those things. What else can I say about those exams? Yeah. So the next question was, do they copy in Oxford University? That was a funny question, and it's really interesting. Well, I have not seen that. Yeah, even in Japan, I have not seen that. So I think the question would be, how are you monitored when you're doing the exams? Well, if it's not a take-home exam, I am talking about Japan. If it wasn't a take-home exam, we used to go to a very big class, a very big class, and we used to sit there, all of us, distanced. And then we used to write our exams from there. And the teacher was in the class. So there is no room. Well, there are really some good people who are, experts at copying, but there is no room for students to cheat in exams or copy if the teacher is available in the class, right? At Oxford, yes, they also, when we did our qualifying exam, we had it two. I don't know how they are called, but invigilators, right? Yes. So when we were doing our qualifying exam, we had two invigilators who were in the room, and I remember telling him, I'm so cold, when everybody was all right, Well, winter just affects me so badly. So he was just laughing at me, saying that I'm so cold, yet everybody is really warm. Well, yeah, we have those they have invigilators who are they don't actually sit down, they keep on walking around. So there is really no room to cheat. And if you are at the university, it might be hard for you to cheat because you fear. So seriously, if maybe a person is at their high school, yeah, they can cheat there. But at the university, it's really hard, It's really hard. Yeah, so in both Japan and in the UK, yes, we are well monitored, so there is no room to copy. But if the exam is take home, there is no meaning of copying. Yeah, there's no meaning of copying, because when you're at home, you have enough time to go look for secondary and primary sources of information, and then write something, take your time and write something that is flowing and makes sense to the reader. Yeah, so I'm here. This is my tree. It's an orange. I love it so much. Someone planted it for me, and I want to make sure that it gets all it needs. So this tree is kind of a problem, so I'm gonna tie it. I'm gonna tie it, gonna tie it. Don't want it to affect my tree because I love it so much. Okay, yeah, so I think that's all, guys. By the way, I have something good to tell you. Well, you remember I asked you to subscribe so that we can make, 500 subscribers before the year ends. And oh my God, you surprised me. We have over 500 subscribers. The year has not ended, and the Christmas is not yet here, but we already have 500 people. Oh my God, I love the way you love me. I'm going to do my best to make sure that I put out there the content that is crucial to you. Oh my God, I love this. Thank you so much, guys. Kindly share my video to all the people you know. Now the new target is 1,000 subscribers before next year reaches June. I'm going to do my part. I'm going to do my part, and I feel happy that you're more than ready to help me. Just know that I love you all, and I can't wait to be able to know more about what you do, the projects you do, and then being able to help you beyond this. Yeah, so I'm really happy and so excited for this journey. Thank you so much. Bye.